half is your...
He can't answer you. He's when
A learned child is a blessing. Very well.
I don't know if I completed that quest or not, but...
It is begun.
Barbarian mace. Ooh. Sucks. I can probably sell it though. Let's go check out these mofos and see what they have to say for themselves. Ants in your pants. Ants in your pants. Alright, let's go fucking invade
There's
this
word
fucking
of
hall.
darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach. I am Sir Donald, knight in the court of Arl Eamon in Redcliffe. Or I was, prior to his misfortune. A pleasure, my lord. Now then, what can I do for you?
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
What are you doing here in
The Arl
Logring?
is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. Why is that, if I may ask? A warden. Then some did survive. You must be who Loghain hopes to smoke out with his bounty. Whatever the Cairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Loghain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me. If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. A reward? Oh, of course. I hope a sovereign is sufficient. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been...
That is all.
There you
May the
go.
Maker have mercy on us.
So we got a gold, which is pretty pimpin'. Because, you know, anything that's a
And
decent
when the
amount
Maker
of money.
spoke, chant of light
Good.
scattered in the darkness. Word despair, fear and ignorance.
Oh shit.
Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned... It is begun.
And when the chant
cabinets.
spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise.
As you say.
Let it hear our unwavering.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged... I understand. What can I do for you, then? You haven't the... Now, if there is nothing else... You haven't the courtesy to tithe, and yet you ask for my blessing? Never you mind. Now, if there is nothing else... A Grey Warden. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be out. Tairn Loghain... There is a... Now... For a Grey Warden? Yes. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else, I cannot... Now, if... It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate. Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. That seems highly unlikely. Do you have any sort of papers to corroborate your story? Be that as it may, I cannot release a murderer simply because you are of noble... a Grey Warden. Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads.
Now we threaten priests. How fun!
I see. Take the key.
Yeah, bitch. Don't fuck with me. Fucking slit your little bitch throat.
Return to the Black City in heaven, and then shall the
Okay, so I'm gonna run out, go get that thief person, and come back in.
It shall be done.
And once I get that, I will unlock those chests, because that's what cool kids do, man. They unlock chests. Chests. Isn't that a weird word? Chests. Like what? How are you supposed to say that? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Indeed.
Like, you almost need her with you constantly just to unlock shit, so... At least until you get the... And then there's, like, several rogues that you can get, but... I might replace... Well, I need her. So I need myself, her... Sten... And... maybe the dog? I don't know. She's not that great, really, at anything, which kind of sucks, but...
As you like.
So she just lockpicked that. Sweet.
As you like.
Key required. That's weird. That is indeed weird. The helmet is like badass beyond like anything. It is truly the most badass thing I've ever seen. Actually, this combo I have right now isn't too bad, but I think I really need something to make her more viable in combat. She either needs to dual wield or I don't know what she needs to do. She needs to do something, but she already has a whole bunch of points in archery. Having an archer is good, mind you, but if it's in melee combat, it's a little bit easier for me to control where she's at. But as an archer, I don't have to worry about healing potions and such. So that's the only thing.
As you say.
I could do that for you.
You certainly could do that for me. So maybe I'll just make her an archer. Elm shortbow. Let's see. Can she wear that? She can. Studded chantry robes.
Hello, friend. Care to take advantage of...
I would indeed. I need a bow. That is good. But I don't feel like spending a bazillion dollars on something. See, that's the problem, right? I don't feel like spending money. Demonic poison. Sounds like pretty powerful poison to me. Could be wrong though. It's like 9 gold. Like what the fuck? I'll just leave her with the bow she has.